34 years old in that sparkling 8-0 record. And then you see the weight and wonder, did he even do featherweight at some point? Who knows? We'll find out. All Brazilian affair. Let's take it to our man, Dr. David Sarnoff.
Tonight is the night we make history, and tonight is here. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the main event of the evening. This main event is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the CFFC lightweight division. This bout is brought to us by OnlyFans. Ahora, de a mia izquierda, lutando no canto azul, pesando 155.3 pounds, con histórico profesional G, 14 wins and 8 losses, lutando por realm da luta, lutando pelo, Rio Grande do Sul, Brasil, Mauro, Chaulet. Agora, de mia direito, lutando no canto vermelho, pesando 153.8 pounds, com histórico profesional de 8 wins and no losses, lutando por Academia Octagno, lutando por São Paulo, Brazil, Manoel Sousa. Referee in charge of the action once the bell rings. No nonsense, Keith Peterson.
Hope everybody enjoyed the alternate audio feed there of our man, Dr. David Sarnoff, breaking out the Portuguese for the all-Brazilian main event.
It was pretty good.
He did pretty good. It is Manuel Sousa in the gray, Mauro Chaulet in the white and red, all-Brazilian affair. The hype train around Manumito. Chaulet looking to play spoiler.
It'll be interesting to see how Chaulet comes out and deals with the pressure and the power of Sousa early.
Leaping in and out of range, throwing big shots of his own right now. Goes to the body with the right hand.
Again, that's a big risk to be fighting this way against a big, powerful guy like Sousa.
Yeah, hands down, chin up, and moving straight back. Not wise. He got away with it there.
I would think that he'd want to at least, being that Sousa's never been to a third round, I'd probably want to try to get this to the third round.
I agree. Just test him out a little bit.
Keep it close. Don't take any big shots. And again, there's that power of Sousa. He didn't initiate that takedown.
No, it was like a neutral position.
Right, and he gets on top because he's just the more powerful guy.
Beautiful work. He's in side control right now. Switches out to north-south as Chaulet frames away. Now reestablishes back to the side. Right arm inside for Chaulet at the moment. You can see him trying to isolate that left arm.
And he's got a good Kimura from here.
Saw it last time out, thought about it briefly there. Chaulet, the veteran, felt it. Pulled the arm back free, but you can see he's trying to set it up again. Chaulet wisely turns, but now maybe switching to an arm bar. Spin around to the back, can't do that as either, but he's in mount.
And Chaulet did a good job of not allowing Sousa to establish that mount position by immediately moving his hips out and then getting his legs back into play here.
Sousa heavy on top right now, drives in a few elbows. Still looking for potential submission opportunity to keep his Chaulet. Tried to keep him on the floor. Nice little sweep attempt from Chaulet, but instead it's mount for Sousa. Big left hands coming in here.
It looks as though Chaulet wants to get on top and be, and I get that. I understand why you'd want to be on top of Sousa, but I think it's too early for him to be able to make that happen.
Trying to roll for that leg, and Sousa just fine, sitting down on that knee and landing big shots. Could he finish it from here? That's the danger of rolling for the leg. You expose yourself to these punches. Sousa hits hard. Patient work there from Sousa. He's landing some big shots, felt the opportunity, controlling, keeping the dominant spot, but not rushing anything.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get Sousa off balance. When you're in those leg entanglements, you got to keep him off balance. You can go for the legs all you want, but if they're in balance, you're never going to get it.
Slick work there. Sousa still on top. Now he's looking to isolate that left arm once again.
He's got the lock. This could be
Chaulet
And that's
holding
his
on.
move. And this is his move. I mean, this could be the beginning of the end for Chaulet.
Chaulet
He did a good
great job
job.
awareness
Yeah.
there. Kept his hands clasped. Forced Sousa to make a move.
And that could be like he knew that was his move and probably practiced a lot of escapes to that position.
All right, Chaulet does get back to his feet. Again, we said veteran savvy. He wasn't going to be intimidated by the moment. He was not going to be intimidated by the opponent. It's been rather one-way traffic. Chaulet is showing that he's not going to give it to him easy. Dangerous here. Oh, nice shot to the body. Minute 10 remaining here. It's been a grinding pace. Chaulet's been on the defensive end for most of it.
But believe it or not, I also feel as though that's to his benefit at this point, because Sousa has lost some steam already. We've seen it in his demeanor and his punches right now. He's lost some steam, so he's not dealing with a fresh guy. Now, when you got a guy like Sousa who's so used to finishing people early, you want him to lose some of that steam.
Absolutely. Even the mental taxation of it. You know, you're used to being able to get guys out of there quickly, and now you can't. You start doubting yourself a little bit. And now Chaulet looking for the takedown.
And he gets it.
Wow.
Beautiful job by Chaulet.
30 seconds left in this opening round. It's been mostly Manuel Sousa, but Chaulet has showed his toughness, showed his durability, and now he's got top position here late in the round.
And that's pure experience. Like, being in there, knowing that you've been able to fight guys like Hanato, Carnero, like, that just, as you say, I can fight anybody in the world now. And I'm not going to be easy to fight. So, like, fighting Sousa for him was just like, watch this. I know he's tough. I know he's strong. But I'm going to be able to endure anything he has and be able to get my own offense going.
I agree. And listen, Dean, I mean, that's a clear Manuel Sousa round, of course. But as you said, if you're Chaulet, you probably want to push Sousa deep and see what you can get. You got through that first round. You got out of some bad positions. And now you can see what this young kid's got for you.
If I'm Chaulet, I'm telling him in the corner, okay, that's 10-9 for us, moral victory.
Good point.
And
Let's take a look at some of that action.
Right by Chaulet misses. And then just a couple of little shots from Sousa going there. And Chaulet tried to foot sweep Sousa, but Sousa's so strong, so powerful, and so aware of his base, he was able to get on top of there. Now we see Chaulet trying to go for the knee bar here or some sort of leg lock, but he's not able to get Sousa off balance, which is why Sousa's able to apply his ground and pound. And now we see Chaulet finally able to secure that takedown. He shot a nice double leg, ran through, got the takedown.
See Chaulet bouncing in his corner. A little bit of damage on the face there, but as you said, maybe a 10-9 moral victory. Feeling pretty good about lasting through it. And now you see where Sousa's headspace at. Is he a little shocked? He was supposed to come in here and just destroy Chaulet, right? This was the hype train.
I mean, he was the heavy favorite. But Chaulet said, you know what, I don't care what the papers say. I don't care what the numbers say. I'm a fighter, so I'm here to fight.
Chaulet with a big kick to the body there. Sousa seems to be bouncing well, but again, Chaulet's got to be careful.
Chaulet has some great defensive instincts. He's just like, these punches are missing just by a little bit.
They continue to exchange strikes in there. Next month is loaded with over 25 live events on UFC Fight Pass from around the globe. Don't miss non-stop action every weekend from the best rising stars around the world. Also, check out UFC Fight Pass on Twitter for the best KOs, submissions, and fight finishes. Every week is Fight Week on UFC Fight Pass. Grinding work from the clinch here. Chaulet able to get outside. Did that knee land low? Called time there. It was about grabbing the fence, I believe, actually. Not that the knee landed low. Grabbing the fence to hold the position. So we move back out to the center. So attacks the lead leg there. Oh, right hand might have stung him a little bit. Oh, left hand hit him as well.
Stung him.
Oh, that one did. Oh, he's hurt. Wobbly leg. Sousa trying to finish this. Chaulet trying to cover up. Slips a little bit over there. Chaulet looks tired as he's swinging. Sousa trying to set up the finishing blow.
Another left hand.
Short shots inside there.
And there's a lot of time left. This doesn't look good for Chaulet.
Oh, right hand stung him on the temple there. Big right hand drops him to a knee.
Okay, that's
another one lands, and that's it. And Manamito stands over him, delivering the exclamation point. The hype train rolls on.
Oh my goodness, we could be looking at a star to make it. Keep your eyes on this young man. Manuel Sousa, keep your eyes on this young man.
9-0, 9 finishes, 24 years old.
I can see big things coming for him in the near future.
I love it. And look, Dean, I mean, got tested by a veteran. We said, look, this is a tough guy. This is a guy that's been in there with some real names. Came in, got tested, but lasted through it. And then came out and still got the highlight reel finish. That was, I think that's a good performance. I like seeing people get tested. I like seeing people not just steamrolling, but to get their character checked a little bit. And I thought he did that tonight.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it wasn't totally a walk in the park for him. He had to go out there. He had some adversity. He got taken down, but he kept on his toes. He was bouncing. I think he knew that this was not going to be an easy fight for him. He embraced it and still got the knockout.
Excellent work here. We'll take a look at the replay of some of this late work where Sousa really started to take over.
And here we go. And we see a mishap. And that was the big shot right there. And then a knee here sneaks in. Sousa just doing his job. He lands a big shot here. Here it comes, here it comes. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There it goes, that one right there, that right hand floored Chaulet. Chaulet couldn't take any more. Keith Peterson does a good job of stepping in there.
Boy, and I loved it, the accuracy of those two shots on the floor, and then you see the emotion, the reaction, the intensity. This kid looks like the real deal to me, man. I'm excited to see what comes next for him. If it's back in the CFFC cage, that'd be great, but we might be seeing him at the UFC Apex real soon. Let's take it up to our man, Dr. David Sarnoff, to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was stopped at 1 minute and 46 seconds in the second round. Winner by knockout, out of the red corner, Manuel "Manumito" Sousa.
Another stoppage win. We've got a translator in there for him.